Hi guys, Finn here, and I'm going to show you how to turn a liquid into a solid without freezing it. So I'll show you what tools I have here. I have a notebook for recording down my things, pencil for writing it down, jar and lid for putting my liquid in, got whipping cream here, and a measuring cup. So, we are going.
And what's the important thing about the two different things you're doing? We're doing this experiment twice. Why is that?
Because we're trying to see if it makes a difference if it's cold and at room temperature.
And how fast it becomes a solid?
Yes.
Okay, you have to leave it nice and flat. How much are you putting in?
2 ounces.
And which one is this, the room temperature or the cold?
Cold.
Ready to start shaking? Give me the high sign and I'll start the timer. What are our time checks?
3 minutes, 5 minutes to 7 minutes.
And at each of those, what are we going to do? We're going to...
extend by 2 minutes.
No, we're going to do what? Stop and...
Record our data.
What we see? Okay.
So,
Ready? Set.
we're going to go 3 minutes now.
Go. Ready to start again?
Yep. So just 2 more minutes.
Correct. So we're going to 5 minutes now. So start shaking. Okay, so now this is the section from 3 to 5 minutes. It's really shaking it hard. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Set. Go.
Go.
Now we're going to see what...
It's not starting.
Now we're going to see what happens after 7 minutes of shaking.
It's probably going to work.
What do you think? Do you tell us what you think will happen next?
Well, my hypothesis for 7 minutes is I think it will because after...
It will what?
It will become butter because if it looks like soft serve ice cream after 5 minutes, it's probably going to be after 7 minutes, it's probably going to be butter. But it's not going to be the whole jar of butter because...
And remind us again, which temperature of cream is this?
Cold. Room temperature is 75 degrees, right?
In our house, no, it's 65 degrees.
How will we know when it's 65 degrees?
We can use the temperature to take it. Here.
With our room temperature whipping cream, I'm gonna try and see if it goes faster with room temperature, or if it turning to butter, or if it goes slower turning into butter. So we will see you in a minute. Bye. We're back again, but redoing the experiment with the room temperature one. It's 71 degrees. And we measured it, and the cold one was 46 degrees. And yeah, so we're going to do the same thing, record our results, and see if this one turns to butter. But this time, seeing if it does it faster or slower. So let's get started with our 3 minutes.
So we're down to the last 30 seconds.
Saving my wrists and elbows is a real workout. It's like the shake weight. Go.
Okay, 10 seconds. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, let's investigate what this first... Wow, so tell me what you see in there.
Looks like the soft serve ice cream on the time in 5 minutes with the cold one. So I think 5 minutes will do, I think.
Well, so, but tell us, what are you observing in there? What do you...
I'm seeing sort of like the soft serve ice cream look in the 5 minutes one.
How much liquid is in there?
None. Well, no, none.
All right, put the lid back on.
And let's start.
Tell me when
Again,
you, tell me
now.
When, okay.
I'm gonna battle this out with this. Ah. And apparently, we are hearing a swishing noise. It must have reformed. It's odd. The liquid again.
Kind of strange, isn't it?
Mysterious.
We're down to the last 10 seconds.
Three, two,
one. Okay, stop. So Finn, what's happening in there?
Oh my gosh. Look at this. There's so much more liquid and it has a yellowy look, just like actual butter.
Well, now this is interesting. This tells us we may
ice
have
cream.
to, well, no, that maybe the other one wasn't truly butter. Is this more solidly butter now? Look at that. Like it's the butter and this, get a spoon. Let's see what the consistency of that is. And kind of scoop it and see what it's like. It's more like butter, isn't it? You want to taste it? Does it taste any different than the other one?
In the last one, it tasted like sweeter without the salt. This, it feels like it has salt back in it.
We didn't salt it, so. All right,
Weird.
well, let's record your observations about what happened.
7 minutes, even though it tastes really good, but weird. Let's...
Right by the corner so I can film you.
Go!
So we're down to the last 30 seconds, coming up on 7 minutes. What are you hearing?
A little less liquid than the 5 minutes. Seeing, quick look at it, maybe half the jar is full with liquid. Maybe, yeah, maybe like last time, I'm not sure.
Okay,
So,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see what you've discovered.
Still the same yellow look.
Okay, bring it here. So wow, a real ball has formed. Let's get another spoon and we can sort of scoop it out. A real yellow ball has formed. Is that what, kind of, it's hard to see, so describe what else you see in there.
See maybe some stuff along the walls of the sides of the jar. A lot of liquid surrounding it, like an island.
Like an island.
Like an island of milk surrounding a yellow sandy island.
So this is the solid.
It looks like a golf
soft
ball.
pat of butter.
Or like a
and then,
cream.
And then there's that, and then there's, what's the rest?
Liquid.
Yeah. All right. So what are we're going to be
Writing our final product out on the 7 minute one.